Tell me about yourself.
I have over 3 years of experience working in team-oriented environments where I supported daily operations, trained new hires, and helped maintain quality and productivity standards. I enjoy working closely with people, solving problems, and creating a positive team culture. I'm now looking for a role with more responsibility where I can support the team leader and contribute to stronger team performance.
Why do you want to be an assistant team leader?
I enjoy taking initiative, helping teammates, and ensuring work gets done smoothly. I've often stepped in to guide others, answer questions, and resolve small issues before they escalate. Becoming an assistant team leader is a natural progression for me because I want to support both the team and management while developing my leadership skills.
What are your strengths as a leader?
My strengths include communication, patience, and organization. I make sure expectations are clear, I listen to team concerns, and I stay calm during high-pressure situations. I also like to lead by example, which helps build trust and motivates others.
What is your biggest weakness?
I can be overly detail-focused because I want things done correctly, but I've learned to balance this by prioritizing tasks and trusting others to handle responsibilities without micromanaging.
How would you motivate a team during stressful times?
I would keep communication open, acknowledge the pressure, and break tasks into smaller steps. I would recognize team members' efforts, provide quick support where needed, and maintain a positive tone. Encouragement and clarity are especially important when the workload is high.
How do you handle a team member who is underperforming?
I would have a private, respectful conversation to understand what's causing the issue, lack of skills, unclear expectations, or personal challenges. After identifying the cause, I'd offer coaching, clarify goals, and set a follow-up plan. The goal is improvement, not punishment.
How do you deal with conflict between two team members?
I stay neutral, listen to both perspectives, and address the issue privately. I focus on facts, not emotions, and guide them toward a solution that respects both sides and aligns with team goals. If necessary, I escalate to the team leader.
Describe your leadership style.
My style is supportive but structured. I like giving people clear direction and then trusting them to work independently. I'm approachable, and I encourage open communication so everyone feels comfortable coming to me with questions.
Tell me about a time you solved a challenging problem.
In my previous role, we were facing frequent delays due to miscommunication between shifts. I created a simple checklist and shift handover note system. This reduced confusion and improved productivity by ensuring each shift started with clear information.
How would you communicate important updates to your team?
I use a mix of short briefings, targeted messages, and one-on-one explanations if needed. I make sure everyone understands the update by asking for confirmation and addressing questions right away.
How do you manage time and prioritize tasks?
I start by identifying high-impact or time-sensitive tasks, then distribute work based on team strengths. I regularly check progress and adjust priorities as new challenges arise.
What would you do if team performance suddenly dropped?
I'd analyze the cause, lack of clarity, workflow issues, skill gaps, or morale problems. I would talk to the team, gather feedback, and implement improvements such as reassigning workloads, offering training, or adjusting processes.
How would you support the team leader?
I would assist with monitoring performance, maintaining communication, helping with training tasks, and ensuring daily operations run smoothly. I also keep the team leader updated on any team issues so we can address them together.
What would you do if the team disagreed with a management decision?
I would listen to their concerns, explain the reasoning behind the decision, and reinforce how it supports our goals. If the team raises valid points, I would pass their feedback to management. It's important to balance transparency with professionalism.
How would you handle a situation where the team leader is absent?
I would step in, follow established processes, delegate tasks fairly, and ensure targets are met. I would document all decisions made so the team leader can be updated later.
How do you handle an angry customer or client?
I stay calm, listen actively, and acknowledge their frustration. I clarify the issue, offer a solution, and follow up if needed. My goal is to turn a negative interaction into a positive one through professionalism and empathy.
What does good customer service mean to you?
It means being responsive, respectful, and proactive in solving customer problems. Consistent communication and a focus on building trust are key.
How do you ensure quality standards are met?
I monitor performance regularly, provide quick feedback, and make sure everyone understands the standard operating procedures. I also encourage team members to double-check their work and ask questions whenever they're unsure. Consistency and clear communication are key.
Describe a time you had to give difficult feedback.
I once had a team member who frequently submitted incomplete work. I scheduled a private meeting, explained the issue with specific examples, and listened to their side. Together, we created an improvement plan with checkpoints. Within a few weeks, their accuracy improved significantly.
How would you handle a sudden surge in workload?
I would quickly assess priorities and reorganize tasks so critical work is handled first. I'd assign tasks based on team strengths and help out wherever needed. If required, I'd communicate with the leader about additional support. The goal is to stay calm, organized, and efficient.
How do you keep yourself and the team organized?
I rely on checklists, clear schedules, and daily briefings. Keeping the team aligned at the start and end of each shift prevents confusion. I also document important updates so everyone stays on the same page.
How do you manage team members with different personalities?
I adapt my communication style based on the individual. Some people prefer detailed instructions, while others want more independence. Understanding each person's working style helps me create a positive and productive environment.
What would you do if you noticed a new team member struggling?
I approach them in a supportive way, ask where they are facing challenges, and provide guidance or extra training. Pairing them with an experienced team member also helps build confidence quickly.
How do you handle situations where deadlines are not being met?
I evaluate the root cause. Is it workload, unclear instructions, or resource issues? Then I either redistribute tasks, clarify expectations, or provide support. I also communicate the impact of delays so the team understands the urgency.
What makes you a good fit for our company?
I'm dependable, proactive, and committed to team success. I align well with your values of teamwork, quality, and continuous improvement. I'm confident that my leadership style and experience will help support your goals.
How do you handle pressure and deadlines?
I stay calm, break tasks into manageable steps, and focus on what needs to be done first. I also encourage transparent communication so the whole team stays aligned and avoids last-minute surprises.
How do you encourage teamwork?
I promote open communication, recognize people's efforts, and create an environment where everyone feels valued. I also make sure tasks are distributed fairly so the workload feels balanced across the team.
What would you do if a team member consistently missed deadlines?
I would talk to them privately to understand the cause. Maybe they lack skills, resources, or clarity. Then I would set a clear performance plan and follow up regularly. If there's still no improvement, I would escalate to the team leader.
How would you plan a shift or work schedule?
I would consider workload, deadlines, and team strengths. I ensure staffing levels match demand and make adjustments if someone is absent. I also communicate the schedule early so the team can prepare.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years?
I see myself growing into a full team leader role. This assistant team leader position is the perfect step for me to gain leadership experience, improve my decision-making skills, and contribute to bigger team goals.